Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, so here we are doing the Artificer quest, or Artisan quest, whatever it might be, once again. Now, let's see. We don't have... we got some good advice from several different comments on previous videos, and one of the things is this particular quest, this place, is apparently always the same. The layout's always the same, which I was kind of... I thought I had recognized that, but I never trust myself because I'm dumb. Anyway, and another thing is, like, the goal right now is just to get through this quest. So if I find like a closed helmet or some gloves or something, I should just put them on regardless of if they're cursed, and that'll help me get through it. All right, so we're gonna try to jump over this and see how that goes. There we are. All right. We're also... Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize. Yeah, we're gonna need to eat. So actually, oh man, now I have to jump back over. Now I have to jump back over. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to close this door. Now we do have a chance of getting poisoned when we pick mushrooms. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. And we're just going to go ahead. Alright, we got some confusion. Not a big deal though. So we need to let this wear out. Alright, there we go. And we are satiated right now, but I want to add a little padding, if you will. Alright, and that put us to sleep for a couple turns, but that's alright. So now we can rest. Now let's try this. Alright, another successful jump. I'm happy about that. Uh-oh. There we go. I guess even the traps are the same, aren't... Oh my goodness. Alright, well anyway, we're going to use our ability here to re-roll our ranged 2-hit roll if it fails. And that still didn't save us. There we go. We can't rest because our hunger is not satiated. So that didn't do a lot for us, did it? And look at that. There's a closed helmet, but it's worn, but you know what? Ultimately, I don't care. I don't care, we're putting it on. Alright. Now, if we close this door, we should be alright to eat some mushrooms in here. I don't even need that bolt. Oh, that's not what I would like to do. You know what, I guess I'm going to pick these up. So I can close the door. There we go. Alright. Nothing bad happened on that one. We got confused again. One reason why you close the doors. Now we're blind. Another reason why you close the doors. And we're confused again. Alright. Hopefully that lasts for a little while. But I have to search so often, and I search 3 times every time I do that. I was really hoping I would get a chance to shut the door in his face, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so this is looking, you know, really bad. If I were to switch to my other weapon, it would give him a free shot, and we just can't afford it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're going to go with strength on this next one. We can't upgrade agility or stamina because they can't be more than 3 points higher than the lowest score. We're going to do that. We're going to rest. There's a leather helm that is not worn. I know this is studded, but it's worn. And there's a mangler, that's a large melee weapon, that's not going to do us a lot of good. Okay. That's a damage bow, but that's okay, we got that. We have 12 arrows in our quiver. Okay. Lots of traps. That's the one that killed us last time, isn't it? You know, if I crit fail trying to disarm this, it'll kill me instantly, so I'm not even going to mess with it. I would have paid much closer attention if I would have known that for sure that this place was always the same. That is not good. Okay. I'm not going to shut the door. But he can probably move forward. I probably should, but oh well. This is probably our last chance. Alright. Rest up. Hey, look at that. We found a food and water ration. There's another studded helm. There's a medium, there's a sword, but we've already got that. And there's chain armor. We don't have enough space, but furthermore, this is enchanted, makes us immune to paralysis. Alright. And we're using our ability every time, so it's using one of these charges up on each attack. Okay, an amulet, a ring, and some gold, always good. And there's a studded helm that is not worn. We'll throw that on. I guess none of these have been cursed. We've been pretty lucky, I suppose. There we go, got that open. Some gold. Roll. Some sabatons, some leather gloves, and arrows. That's nice. We're already wearing leather gloves. Didn't remember. Alright. This is not good. No matter what, I mean, if I move back, they're both going to possibly get an attack on me. Maybe, unless they're like, have to reload, do whatever. But I think that's what I have to do, actually. I don't think we really have a choice in the matter. So I'm going to wait. Here we go. Alright, we've reached level 9, that's nice, but we're pretty much probably going to have to stay in the same spot, I think. So we're going to wait. Yep, this is not good at all. Can't believe we missed. That's it. To be perfectly honest, I don't think we ever stood a chance there. We needed more enchantments, we needed, you know, like, I don't know how I could have dealt with the situation. If I would have gone up here, it seems like it'd be the exact same situation it was right here. Maybe what I could have done was backed up over here. See, I still think they could have both, one could have been here, and one could have been here, and this one could probably still have hit me with the ranged attack. I don't know. Alright. Okay, here we go again. And you know what? I'm going to press G, and I'm going to change my search from 3 to 2. So whenever I press S, it's going to search twice instead of 3 times. I think that's just eating rounds up. It's just too many rounds that it's eating up. And at level 2, we'll put our first point into agility, of course. And we stepped into a trap the one time I didn't want to search. And we're diseased, which means we have to use our potion of antidote. There's some fine arrows. That's a nice find. But unfortunately, we could sell these technically, but there's nothing to identify. There's no need to do any of that. So we'll go to the next floor. Worn plate armor. Nope. Don't want that. Alright, level 3, so now we have a talent point to spend. That was another thing from that last run is, didn't I have 2 talent points still? I never came across a appropriate trainer tile in time. So we really didn't, I don't think we had much of a chance. Unfortunately that dog stepped into a magic trap and got killed. I'm gonna give him a turn to step right here. Go. Take the gold, of course. Hey, there we go. Bow, arrows, and we're just gonna equip stuff. That's what we're going to do. I'm gonna wield that club with 2 hands over here. We're just gonna equip things. Same with the armor, whether or not it's cursed. Doesn't matter. Alright. Alright. There we go. Take that. I want to make sure that's not a fine club or something like that. Some gold. Potion. Another standard club there. Alright, what are we looking at here? We got 43 gold, and that's reason enough to go back to town now that we've cleared that floor. I guess, I mean, what is even the point of me identifying these things at this juncture, you know? I might as well identify this potion, find out what it is. Troll blood. The most appalling liquid, okay, can we sell that for anything? For 9, we're gonna lose 1 gold on the deal. So be it. We can sell this dagger for 6. Let's take a look. Now there's a fine club of leeching. It drains health, and I'm gonna buy it. And we'll sell this. We have to identify it first. There we are. And yeah, okay. Let me just look at the armor. Immune to curses. +1 strength. I wish, if only that was agility. Charisma. Again, same thing. Immune to silence. Okay. Go back into the dungeon. Hope these bridges do not break underneath us. Alright, here we go. Sword looks like it's damaged. Not gonna bother with it. Alright, level 4. Still looking for a trainer tile. And I stepped into a magic trap, which gave us dungeon fever. And we don't have antidote, so there is the potential, actually the extremely high likelihood that we're about to die. So I'm gonna eat and drink so that I can rest, but we'll probably just die anyway. Okay, unbelievable that this hasn't procced any horrible things yet, but it will. Alright, let's just hope it doesn't do it in the thick of battle. And it did. The instant, well, I don't know if there's battle because I don't hear anything, the sounds of any creatures, but the instant I opened the door, we became blind. I'm gonna step back. And now wait, okay. Now it just procced something else. We're now slowed. But it's actually not so bad. I do need this snail to move. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to attack him. Okay, what just happened? You bleed from every orifice. Oh, well, thanks. Let me know. That's a new one. I don't think I'd experienced that one yet. What is going on in here? This club is kind of nice. Did we just pick up some mushrooms? I think we did. Yeah, that's okay. You can see our strength is now reduced by 1. And still bolts, because they don't need to be identified. Now we've lost an agility point. So combat at this particular time is not advisable. I don't know how we're going to get rid of this dungeon fever. Eventually it'll run its course. I don't know how long that takes. But it's too long because now our stamina is decreased as well. Alright, what do we have? Scroll and potions, some chain vambraces. Damaged fine club. I think we're good with clubs here. And we have stepped into yet another magic trap, and we were re-diseased. If you can believe that. Try to rest here, okay. And we're bleeding from every orifice. Alright, cool, cool. Some arrows. Now, of course, we do have a bow, but I've been wanting to use, for now anyway, the club because it leeches health, or at least has the potential to. Figured that would be helpful. Now we're confused. 11 gold, that's cool. Oh, man. Okay, so that's, as you can see, all of our stats are going down. It's just, as far as I know, it's pretty much just a guarantee that that's going to happen. We were silenced. Now, there must... What just happened? Oh, we're bleeding from every orifice again. We were asleep momentarily. Now we're blind again. Now we're back. Now we're blind again. Just in time, we got our sight back. But we probably won't be able to land. Honestly, we'll probably not be able to hit this thing. And we got one-shotted. And that's how it goes sometimes. More like every time, but that is how it goes. So that was 0 talent, of course. So now we have to start over again. And this is an interesting starting position here with this spider, but it shouldn't be a big deal. But we'll find out first thing next time. So thank you as always for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. Please hit like and subscribe if you'd like to. And I will see you guys next time.